Hello, my dearest friends, and I'm so glad you're here with me today. This episode sits close to my heart because we are talking about something that deserves far more space, far more tenderness, and far more honesty. We are talking about men, mental health, and fertility. November is a month where we shine a light on men's well being, yet I find that many men silently shoulder an enormous emotional load, especially during fertility challenges. My aim today is simple. I want the men listening to feel seen. I want you to feel respected. I want you to feel empowered. To the women, partners, and friends listening, this conversation is for you as well. You often see the man you love caring more than he ever says out loud. I hope today gives you clarity and language to support him with kindness and confidence. And before we begin, a gentle safety note. If you are in Singapore and you or someone you care about needs urgent support, please reach out. Samaritans of Singapore 1-767 or 1SOS. For WhatsApp, it's 9151 1767. Or the Institute of Mental Health. The hotline is 6389-2222. Please never hesitate, and help is there. So let's get ready.
Hello, and a warm welcome to my podcast show, Your Fertility Counselor. I'm your host, Tanja Fessler, and together we will dive into all things fertility, offering support, expert insights, and practical evidence-based advice for anyone navigating their fertility journey. So grab a cup of tea and make yourself comfortable. Let's get started.
So why does this conversation matter? I have spent more than 15 years supporting individuals and couples on their fertility journeys. I have heard the quiet heartbreak that men rarely share anywhere else. Many tell me they feel helpless, ashamed, or disconnected. Others describe pressure to be the strong one. Some feel excluded by a system that focuses heavily on the woman, even when the challenge sits on both sides. And I'm here because I want to change that. I want men to feel educated, supported, and empowered. I want you to know what to do, who to talk to, and how to take care of yourself while you are taking care of your family's dreams. So men often struggle in silence, and many find it hard to express their emotions directly. So stress builds internally. Studies from the UK and around the world consistently show that men feel deeply affected by fertility challenges. They often describe a hit to identity, confidence, and even self-worth. And while we all acknowledge that research study is specifically in the men's infertility space is far away from anything that we should have, there is not enough data, and we really, really hope to get there one day. So while I can't make a promise in how much time we get access to that data, I can tell you that my colleagues and I are really working hard on getting more data in men's infertility. What I have witnessed in my counseling room mirrors this completely. Men care profoundly. They think about the future constantly. They feel responsible for their partner's well-being, even when no one expects them to fix everything. They want answers, clarity, and steady steps. There is nothing weak about any of this, and These are very human reactions to a very human life event. So, hopefully, the 3 takeaways that I've prepared for you today can be of help. My dear friends, these are 3 steps that can make a difference right now. Number 1, have a health check and head check in the same season. Your physical well-being and emotional well-being move together. If you are on a fertility journey, speak with your doctor about your reproductive health. Do not wait. Early information gives you control. And at the same time, have a mental health check-in. Speak to a counselor, a therapist, or someone trained to support fertility-related stress. There is so much strength in getting ahead of the emotional load before it becomes overwhelming. Number 2, start a simple 10-minute daily check-in. You do not need long emotional conversations. A small daily check-in works beautifully. Ask yourself, what was tough today? What helped me? What is one thing I can do tomorrow? You can do this with your partner or alone. The goal is to avoid bottling everything up. You deserve a space to release what sits inside. Number 3, protect the basics: sleep, movement, subsistence, and support. These simple habits have a real impact on both mental health and fertility. Keep a steady sleep routine. Move your body regularly. Be mindful with alcohol and nicotine. Stay connected with people who support you. You do not need perfection. You only need consistency. I cannot emphasize enough on that. For the women, partners, and friends listening, thank you, first of all, for being here. Your presence matters more than you realize. Here are 3 ways you can support the man you love. Number 1, use an invitation, not pressure. A soft approach opens doors. Try something like, I know this journey is heavy for both of us. Would you like us to do 10 minutes together tonight just to catch up on how we are feeling? Gentle invitations lower the guard. Number 2, share facts that reduce shame. Remind him that male fertility challenges are common and often treatable. Emotional strain during infertility is normal. Nothing about this reflects failure. Number 3, be a bridge to support. Offer to join him at a first appointment, help book a consultation, share mental health resources in a caring way. Support does not mean forcing. It means making the path easier to begin. And then a small reflection for both of you. You are on the same team. You want the same dream. You may express stress differently, but that difference does not divide you. It gives you the chance to learn each other more deeply. When men feel emotionally safe, they open up. The women feel heard, they soften. When couples share the load together, they become stronger than the challenge in front of them. And this is truly about resilience. Resilience that you build together as a team. So, for my closing today, my dearest friend, if you take only one thing away today, let it be this. Men deserve support on the fertility journey just as much as women do. You deserve care. You deserve space to talk. You deserve a community around you. November is a reminder that men's mental health is not optional, it is foundational. If this episode touched you, please share it with someone who might need to hear it. You never know the difference it might actually make. So thank you for taking the time and joining me today. I'll see you next week. Take gentle care of yourself and each other. I shall see you next week again. Thank you for tuning in today.
Thank you for joining me on this episode of the Fertility Counselor podcast. Remember, you are not alone on this journey. If you need support or have any questions, reach out to us via email at inquiries@counselingconnects.com. Don't forget to follow us on social media at Fertility Connects. We'd love to hear from you. If you want to learn more about us and the services we offer, head to www.fertilityconnects.com. And if you're looking for support beyond fertility, visit www.counselingconnects.com. Take care, and we'll see you in the next episode.